上进出去。
The weather did concern me. I just had a sense, even the landing was a bumpy one, but when we were on the runway, I almost felt seasick because there was so much movement in the plane. So I did wonder just how someone was going to be able to control that. Pardon?
Where are you from? Are you from?
Western Australia, Perth in Western Australia. And I was going to the US to see my new granddaughter. So I've got to get my hands well so that I can hold the precious new baby. Yeah.
And the tail section was shaking, you know, from this wind. Yeah, and eventually they started on the runway, and all of a sudden this plane broke apart, and I was sitting in the tail section, fortunately the last seat, and the tail section was completely on its side. They couldn't open the emergency door because it was on the ground, it wouldn't open, and we couldn't use the other emergency door because it was several feet up, you know, it was up on top. And it started filling with smoke, and I was afraid that we would be getting a fire and would burn alive, but fortunately it did not ignite, and I covered my face with a handkerchief, and eventually there was confusion. We tried to get out of this tail session, and we stumbled over debris, and finally we made our way out, and it was very difficult.